When you think about weed resistance is really expanding. Glyphosate resistance is becoming more and more prevalent, but it's even beyond that. It's not only weed resistance to glyphosate, it's just difficult to control weeds in general. So it doesn't matter whether it's resistant or difficult, you got to control the weed at the end of the day, right? As we see this expansion, it's becoming more and more difficult for growers to control their weeds in crop. So you have to control them early, which is what we mean by early season weed management. Control those weeds before they emerge, before they become a problem, before you get to the situation where you can't control them in crop and you lose yield. So if you really want to maximize that yield, you need to practice early season weed control, and a product like Acuron herbicide is perfect for that environment. But Acuron performs very well on all the key weeds that have resistance. Water hemp, Palmer amaranth, giant ragweed. You've got cocklebur that has resistance out there, and you've got other weeds as well. The best way to control them before they become resistant is to use a herbicide like Acuron, which has overlapping modes of action, three in fact, has 4 active ingredients, so you can control those weeds before they become resistant. Therefore, you can reduce the pressure that you'll have to put on your post applications later. And not only will you maximize your yield this year, but you'll also have a sustainable operation for years to come. And that's really how you're going to effectively control a resistant population. But even the more difficult to control population, the more chemistries you have to get overlapping control, the more sustainable that is for long-term corn production.